how's it going? I know it's been a while since I actually did a blog. I've been busy with school, so just finished my semester, passed all my 6 classes, all that studying worthwhile, so I am glad on that. Um, Instead of actually writing, I decided this time that I was gonna do a vlog, for the reason that I wanted it to get into more into live feed. Probably not as live, of course. I'll be recording this, but I just wanted to express more thoroughly than what I do through writing. Um, Being almost to the end of the year, I am wanting to focus on what I've been thinking about lately. We are now getting into the end of the year. Christmas being 2 days now, maybe just the next day. Not even keeping track of my own time. Holy cow! So, I always like to reflect a lot on how the year's gone. 2017 has just flown by to me, and this year has had a lot of its ups and downs and a lot of things that has challenged me in a way to grow, and to get my own voice. But I never got the chance to say how grateful I am during Thanksgiving. I didn't take that opportunity, and lately I've been wanting to share that, that one thing, those things that I'm grateful for, because it's been a great year. It has had a lot of trials, but I've been able to focus on me a lot. I'm not trying to sound selfish or conceited or anything like that. I started to reflect into what's going on, who I am, trying to get me into the rhythm that I want and to be who I feel I really am. Hence, that's why I started the blog, because I was able to start taking my feelings into writing, and now I'm doing that through video. So what I wanted to do is give all of you my five reasons why or what I'm grateful for this year. Number one, family. And when I mean by family, I am grateful for my wife, who has been very supportive throughout how my school schedule has been, how school has been, just our normal life. Raising a daughter while I'm working full time, going to school full time. She has been very, very, very supportive through all that, and I am so grateful for her. I'm grateful for my daughter, who teaches me a lot about self control. And what I mean by self control is like anger, because there's sometimes you just want to explode and get angry at what they do. And I've learned to just stop and look and say, hey, she is just one girl learning on her own. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start not getting as mad. Of course, I will, teach her, not let her, be the boss of me or of us as parents. But I did focus on teaching her in a manner that is full of love, but as well as direct. And I'm grateful for her because she's made my days better. She's made those hours of working, those hours at school, studying to, and I'm drawing a blank on this, but like even to the point like where my days have been so stressful, she has just changed and made it so much amazing for me, and I am grateful for her. I'm grateful for my parents. They have always been there for me. I haven't been as openly grateful to them as I've always wished I could have been. And that's one of the things I'm gonna focus on in another blog, just a dedicatory for them. But in this one, I just wanted to thank them. They've always done so much for me and my siblings. We've had our ups and downs, our siblings, and on that one, I've always been thankful for them to at least giving me the opportunity to be their their sibling, to be their brother, the little one, you know. And I will focus more on that direction later, just because that has a lot more stuff that I have focused on a different blog, which will be done as well today, because I wanted to kind of do something like a double take kind of a thing. Second thing is education. Learning is everything, you know. Learning is power, you know. Because knowledge is power. Sorry, I meant that. But I'm grateful to be able to learn a new language. And most of you don't know what I'm doing. I'm studying as an interpreter. And that's interpreter for American Sign Language, or ASL, shorter. I'm thankful because all the stuff that I've been learning this year has really helped me improve in my skills, especially with interpreting. I've been able to broaden up my mind, my memory. It's been phenomenal for me to be able to learn all that, and I thank all my teachers for taking that time to teach. You know, I know it's got to be hard, especially with me, who it took me a while to finally like click it in this year, but I thank them because they did. They took their time for that. I thank all my friends. The third thing, if I haven't popped it up yet, boom, friends. I thank all my friends that I've made in school. They have helped me feel better about myself, especially with signing, especially with the assignments we've had to do, the homework, the help they've given me, the advice, the feedback on what I could do to improve. I am very, very grateful for that. And I'm glad that I have all these colleagues that we will be in the same career together, so we'll see each other and we'll be able to have that connection. And for me, I appreciate that. And so if you guys are watching this, thank you so much. And there's a whole list of them, but everybody in my classes, thank you. The fourth thing is my job. Right now I am working in a call center, and I am so honored to have the bosses that I have. You know, they have been so flexible with my school schedule. They have listened to my concerns. They have made me feel like part of a team, and it's been hard. Like I said, this year has had a lot of issues, or a lot of ups and downs, moments when I felt very depressed. And even through that time, I've never thought a job would be so understanding, and they have been. And I thank them for keeping up with me as I've tried to do the best I can, and I'm always going to do better. Yes, there's days that I probably don't do as well as I should, but the next day I go in and I try to do the best. So I thank my current job for them being so great, for helping me to be able to have an income for my family to support them as I'm also going to school. And the last thing is going to get a little bit religious. Not as too religious, not like LDS, not like, but it's more going to be focused on what I really believe in. And like I said, this year, ups and downs. And sometimes I'm more hard on myself than anything. And I think, my last thing, I think the atonement. And I always leave my hand out here because I want the words right here. The atonement of Jesus Christ to be my last and most important thing I'm grateful for. I may be grateful for this year after year after year, and why is that? Because I make mistakes every single moment of every single day. There is something I always make. Maybe a word that I say, I offend someone, I ignore someone, what has happened this year? I have said many things to anger other people. I have ignored people to get angry. I have pridefully just stopped caring for, for family members, and it's gotten way out of, it got way out of control. But for me being me, and for me committing all these mistakes, I am grateful that one person took the love that he has for me to pay for my mistakes, to pay for my sins, to allow me to ask for forgiveness and to receive forgiveness and to change and to become better. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I know that for a fact. Changing has been the hardest thing for me. I hate change. But I understand that if I have to become better, I know there's things I need to let go. And because of his atonement, because of what he did, I'm able to do that. And that's why I'm grateful for what he has done, because it allows me to improve, to become better. So, again, this is my year-end vlog, and it may not be the last one, but this is the one I'm focusing on to destroy. This is what I'm focusing on to be able to give you what I am grateful for this year in 2017. And I want you all to know that I hold you all dear in my heart. I may not be the best friend and best acquaintance, best sibling, best family member. I do have my... Man, I'm going blank. I do have my own personality. That's the word I was looking for. My own personality, but just know that I'm always trying to be better. And forgive me for ever offending you or for ever saying anything wrong. All I want and my aim for 2018 is to have peace. To all the relationships I have. If I offended you, I'm sorry. Let me know. So I can start working on what I need to fix. So again, to all of you, if I don't get any response from you, if I don't see you, if you're a family member, or for all those that, we're good friends on Facebook, you guys have a great Christmas. Stay safe. If you are going to do anything to spike up the entertainment, drink, anything else that can be a list, stay safe. Don't drive. Just always keep on your guard. And have a great New Year's. Hopefully your 2018 will be another step to improvement. Like we have all these goals, but just focus on what you want to improve. So thank you guys again. You guys have a great Christmas and a happy New Year.